Hey everybody, BF Golf here. Hope everybody's doing good. Having a nice day and nice time here lately, especially watching the Last Dance. Hope everybody's been enjoying that. I know I have. Thought kind of inspired me to show some of my Fleer. I've been able to end up acquiring all of the Fleer base cards of Jordan, so I thought that was a pretty cool little collection that I might share with you guys. I hadn't seen a ton of that on eBay. I mean on YouTube, so I thought I might show that. First up, I'm going to show this card. It's actually an upper deck card, and at best I can tell, this is his only card from the 2003-2004 year. I know he's in a Bulls jersey, but this card actually is the only base card that I can find. So Topps doesn't have one, or Fleer, in, like, I'm talking about the main sets, Upper Deck, just base, or Fleer Tradition, they called it at that time. Upper Deck does offer this one, and it's his last season is documented here, the 2002-2003 season. So it ends up with the whole career numbers on the card, and yeah, that's a pretty neat card. So yeah, we'll start with the Fleer. His last card in Fleer was the 2002 Fleer Tradition. It's another great card, traditional looking. It's made in the '89 throwback style, but that's his only Fleer base card in a Wizards jersey, I think. So if I'm missing something, guys, you feel free to leave it in the comments. But I'm pretty sure I got it right. But you never know. I'm not an expert, but pretty sure that this is his last Fleer card. So you'll put that there. And next up goes back to his Bulls years. So I've got these are all graded after that. These are really low pop. You can't. It's not that there's not a lot of them out there. There's just not a lot of them graded. So, anyways, I got a '98 Fleer Tradition, or Fleer, in a 9. Pretty great looking card there. Great looking back to it. So these are low pop too. These cards, like I said, they're not rare cards. They're just rare to find graded. But you can find them if you look. You just have to be patient. And I've got a 97, and that's a 9 also. It's pretty cool. These were number 23 too. So these Fleers are just great looking cards. I thought it's base, obviously, it's base rookie in a Fleer. It'd be cool to have all the other ones to kind of go along with it. But and it goes back to 96. Great looking card, doing a little, looks like he's driving to the baseline there. A little action shot on the back as well in the black unis. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I don't know which of these is my favorite, but it's hard to tell. And the 95 card actually looks really similar to the 96 card. Another baseline drive. He looks like he's in the white uni there. A lot of cool little features to the 95 set. It's a nice looking back as well. It's hard to beat the 90s card backs. They're just awesome. Almost as cool as the fronts in some cases. Trying to get these from falling out of here. And he didn't have a 94 card because of the baseball years and all. But it goes back to the 93. It's starting to get back into sort of traditional looking early Fleer. The jumper, the fadeaway, nice action shot, nice back as well on there. See, another great looking card. And then we got up next the 92 in a 9 as well. This one was kind of weird. It's got a little weird corner. I don't know if you can see it in the pic, but not a bad looking card though for a 9. Just a inexpensive card. Of course, these are kind of expensive now. They're sort of their all-time high, but so it's the 92. And then it goes with the 91. Now, I pulled a lot of these back in those days. Opened a lot of this 91 Fleer. Loved them. It's a great looking set just overall. Good action shot. Action shot on the back as well as a portrait. It's a great card. Good set. It's pretty inexpensive. And it goes to the 90. So these have really shot up in price a lot. I'm really surprised how high these have gotten. I guess it's just the how cool the shot is. I guess I don't know. It's just a really great looking card. But these you could find these for $10 or so, $15 graded. So I mean, glad I picked that up when I did. I got that for not a lot. But yeah, that's a really that's a really awesome card. Anybody that's just wanting to get a Jordan card, if you're not a big Jordan collector, this will be a great option. If you're just going to buy a couple of his lower end cards, this is a really nice card. And then it goes to the 89. Pretty cool Duncan shot there. This where it's the scoring average leader, almost makes it look like this isn't the base card, but this is the base card. It almost looks like a league leaders card or something, but yeah, this is probably, I mean, it's a great card, but not one of my favorites. But yep, there's that one. And then a card that's underrated in my opinion, from a highly underrated set, is the 88. It's kind of a weird pose, but just the overall aesthetic of the card, in my opinion, with the red and black, I just think it's a great looking card. And got this in a 9. And in my opinion, it's not the greatest 9 in the world, but when I bought this a long time ago, it looked just like that in the picture. It didn't show the back. Not that it really matters that much, but this back is really off center, side to side. And I might have even held out buying it if I had known the back was that off. Even the front's probably 60-40 at best. So yeah, I think it's kind of a weaker 9, but still a great card. Really sharp, really clean. And then it goes to the 87. Great looking card. Can't go wrong with that. If you don't want to put the money out for the rookie, big time nice option right here. The first pick in the traditional, or the modern, we should say, Bulls uni that we sort of grew to know best. And just a really nice card. Nothing wrong with that. A little off center to left and right. Just a great early Jordan base card. And of course, last but not least, the Jordan rookie. And I have this in an 8. I got this long before the prices went bananas. I don't know if you ever seen my other video, but I have another video where I explain it. I had an 8.5 Jordan rookie that I traded for this, and I had to put out a little boot. This really was just a better card aesthetically. I know the demerit grade was lower, but it really was a far better looking card, and it's just really a gorgeous example. I mean, it would be, I would never resubmit it, but I think I think it could get a bump, but I'm perfectly happy with it in that 8 case. I'm a kind of a quit while I'm ahead kind of guy. If I get something like this, I just really hope to pass this card down. It's just a fantastic card. I mean, I don't know, it's just timeless, just a timeless card. But yeah, so there it is. And you might have saw earlier in the video, I had this sitting there. I was able to actually see Jordan play, obviously against the Hornets, January 22nd, 1992. So yeah, and I put this, the ticket stub, me and my dad went, and I screwed down, thought it looked kind of cool in there. But yeah, I really cherish this stub. I can't believe I actually kept it, and kept it that nice, but I'm really glad I did. And you can see this was lower level back in those days, was $17.50, and it cost you probably, like if you want to see lower level, see LeBron or somebody like that, you'd be looking probably $300 these days. But Yeah, those were the good old days. But yeah, I thought I'd share that stuff with you. But hope you enjoyed it, and look forward to hearing any comments. Just hope everybody's doing well, and thanks for watching, guys.